I just moved into my new apartment in LA after a year of living with my best friend, this guy. After some crying and getting the crib situated, I realized there's someone else living with me. This is Arrington. I blindly moved in with him for
how long?
12 months. 12 months. And we're different. Like, yo, yeah, put me onto a prayer right now.
You really thought you ate?
The last time you guys actually got to know me was back in 2020. That was the last Q&A. So here we are again, 2 years later. So I did the most logical thing. Ordered 100 McNuggets and asked you guys to ask us questions. Today, we're getting into some nuggets as requested by Arrington. To be specific,
100 McNuggets. So I've been trying to eat healthy. And so I have a rule that like, I'm not going to order any food. But since the white man is ordering it. What is that?
I ate.
What are you doing?
Bro, I ate.
I'm about to eat.
What do you plan on doing after TikTok or YouTube, etc.? Bro, I actually want to know this from you because I know like you want to do so much.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go first and then I'm gonna go.
So for me, I love being a social media creator. Remember those videos I showed you from when I was little? I've been doing it since I was in middle school. And then editing it on Vegas Pro, which I know there's my editors out there. That program is absolute buns, but we've all allegedly bought some stuff in the past.
Yes. If you can find a way to keep reinventing yourself, you can be a YouTuber until you die.
Yeah, true. I want to be a YouTuber for as long as I can. Then I want to grow my real estate portfolio, become a real estate investor. And then after that, eventually, I want to open a pizza shop in New York that redistributes the revenue to its workers instead of working in like a capitalistic model. Instead of getting the margin, Elon Musk mode, yes. So I just redistribute it, but I put my family on, like my cousins, who's ever like wants to come to America, they can work in my pizza shop and get started up.
That's actually really lit. I actually journaled about things that I want to do outside of content creating, but I just see myself as like exactly how I put myself out there, like my personality. I feel like my personality can bring me into so many different fields, rather than hosting like a late night show. I mean like on a bigger scale, motivational public speaking events, being involved in like the church and like in community. I want to grow myself like while I'm out here, you know, in LA and grow myself up as a content creator. It's like my favorite thing to do. But like my vision for myself is so big that I can't even put it into words. My brain, like I want to do so much and I'm so optimistic with the future that like, I don't know what like God has in store for me. I can say what I have on my mind right now, but a year from now, I might have accomplished everything on my list, or I might not do nothing on my list and I'm in a whole different other direction.
How often you see your son? So at first, I wrote in my journal to see him at least every 2 months because it was really busy when he was born. It was at a point where I was spending like, there was a lot of opportunity in LA and I was like, I can visit, yeah, I can't go, like I can't move or anything. Now it's every 30 days. I can go for 6 days or a week. I still have to test that out. I've been doing a lot of testing with my life and seeing what works best for me. When do you want to have kids, basically?
I feel like I've been through a lot of, you're rude. I feel like I've been through a lot of emotional trauma in my life.
Facts, and
I want to make sure I'm emotionally and financially and spiritually stable for me to have a kid.
a partner too?
Yeah, because like, you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna have a kid with someone just because like they have money. You know what I mean? Like, you ever seen people that be trying to lock people in?
Ass.
When it's time for you to get my son and you feel like you're so busy with your life, no, I'm gonna take your soul and I'm gonna take all your money and now you have nothing.
Yeah,
I feel like right now, like with your family, your brothers and your sisters and your mom, you be like, I love you so much. And I know that you're grown. I know you can wipe your own ass. I know you can go and provide for yourself to a point. So I'm gonna give you the chance to hit that stage and you go hit that stage on by yourself. But see, when your kids are hitting that stage, you gotta be hitting that stage with your kids. And I'm not ready to perform yet.
Did you ever have a Wii?
Wii?
A Wii?
Yeah.
Did you have new Super Smash Bros?
Most of the white kids played that, but
yeah. But did you have it?
I played it before. I didn't have it.
Oh, so in World 1, if you go on top, there's like this secret cannon that shoots you to World 3. And that's what it felt like having like a kid at 19. It's like
You're your kid at 19?
Yeah. What else did you think I had him?
But no, yeah, I think the most admirable trait about Polo is like you're very into it though.
I'm very like action oriented. Like I'll do it.
I'm talking about like when it comes to your kid too though. Like I know a lot of people, like especially where I grew up at, like they'll have a kid and they'll be like, fuck that shit.
Nah, you can't do that. That's ass.
They be like, I clocked out.
Nah, that's not an option for me.
No, I need my sleep.
I still get my sleep. That's one on his mother, which I'm so grateful for. She's so hardworking and very forgiving. I love her a lot for that.
I commend you and your baby mom.
What did you assume moving out together was going to be versus what it ended up being?
That's a you question, right?
No, that's both.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can go first.
You can go first.
Okay, what is the question? I didn't have no expectations. Like, I knew Polo, but I didn't know him.
Same.
But like, we had pretty much like, kind of like.
And that's a huge commitment. Like 12 months.
We kind of communicated too, like on.
We did our due diligence.
What does that mean?
When you do your research before moving in.
We didn't just have one conversation. It was like, oh yeah, I want to move in with you. It's not that we didn't know each other like moving in. Like we obviously had a lot of conversations prior, and I've definitely got second opinions. And
damn, bro. Bro ran me through a credit check.
No, I didn't run you through a credit check. It's just that, like, you know how parents are. They're like, you never know. He can be a killer at night and a content creator by day. They thought you were Bruce Wayne. He just Bruce White. Sorry.
There's a lot of like trust that goes into moving in with someone.
Yeah, I went on a leap of faith because I prayed about it. So, and once I prayed about it, it's me and God. It's like this. Bottoms up to my smoothie.
Mine this is a leap of faith, but it's more so a calculated leap of faith.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that.
No, you said it's like a leap of faith. For me, it's like, we talked it out and I was like, okay, there's stuff I want to learn about, like learn from him, and he also respects me, so this could be a good move, you know what I'm saying?
It's been like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks, so.
It's been pretty chill. It's been fun.
Favorite color to wear and favorite color to admire?
That means like, what color do you like to wear? And what color do you admire on people?
That was the question. I just wear black and white.
I know, that's a color. You have to tell them.
I wear black and I wear white. I honestly really don't care. Like, as long as you look acceptable, like not noteworthy ass, I will really not care. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as
you wearing bullshit.
Exactly. If you're wearing bullshit, then it's like, okay, that shit is ass. Sundresses, bro. When like we would be in school and you would get like a fire drill and it was summertime and all the chicks were in sundresses. Straight man things, man.
What do you want to do right now? What do you think, like, your purpose and stuff?
Right now, I just want to be myself on the internet. One thing I've learned through the 2.5 years is if you blow up off something that you didn't necessarily enjoy doing and you just did for blowing up, then you're gonna feel forced to do that, be like that again, and it's gonna be such an unenjoyable experience. If you just be yourself, do what you truly enjoy, eventually any success is a blessing because you truly enjoyed that. You're getting doing what you want with your time, which is one of the best things ever, and success from that. So that's honestly all I could ask for. What about you?
I feel like right now what's on my heart and like what my purpose is like, I want to be a person that can help people like uncover their purpose. You can be living a life.
I agree heavily with that.
And you can know that you genuinely, like, you know you don't want to be there in life. Like, if I could say a word or a sentence and like people are just like, fuck that shit, I gotta quit this job, I'm about to do my shit.
Some wisdom I understood with a little bit of time was that action is very much what will solve dissatisfaction. If you feel very dissatisfied with your life and you have like no purpose and you feel like you shouldn't be there or you don't want to be there, a lot of time action will solve that. I ate.
I don't know.
That was not real. Bro's not real.
No, yeah, you did.
That was some philosophical shit, bro.
But I'm out.
I could be Confucius right now and you would not care.
But I didn't, who, me?
Yeah.
No, I do care.
Nah, you wouldn't know because you were on your phone.
No, I was listening though. I'm very good
yeah,
at.
for sure.
Okay, mute.
It was going, shoot.
Yeah, I'm very good at, no, wait, another thing that what are we talking about? Like, what the fuck are we
just be like, you're just like a record. Like, you just gotta put the idea here and it starts like.
Yeah, that's why whenever you cut me off, like, you blocked my train of thought, and so now I have to pull my thoughts, I have to get my thoughts back and give me all of my thoughts.
Your journaling is different. So I journal very, I wake up, it may be 10 or 11 a.m. and I'll whip out the journal.
Whip out.
Yes, and I'll put the date, the time, and then the amount of days left until I'm 30. So right now, 3,626 or something. And then I'll get into spilling out everything that's on my mind. And then I have another journal for taking notes on books and stuff. So I have one journal for just entries and another journal on just notes. So how do you journal?
Wait, because journal, you're putting a timer on what you define as success in your head. But sometimes,
Yes,
sometimes
I
like
to a certain extent, things like that.
I feel like things don't.
But not until I'm 30. That's actually just something I started doing to remind my brain that the days are counting down. Like, stay on it, my boy.
That's different. That's new. I feel like nothing happens on our own time. No matter, like, you know what I mean? Like,
You have to let the process.
you just let the process go. So I feel like if you put a number on your process, you're gonna get to 30, and I feel like that can trip someone into like a deep depression. Damn,
I understand that.
I spent 59,000 trillion 60 zillion hours, and I'm still just on my couch eating donuts or something like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, but that's buns though. If you're still on your couch eating donuts.
Or so you shaming people that eat donuts on their couch at 30?
No, I'm saying that if at that point you haven't taken action, you're still eating on the couch eating donuts, you should have started writing your days down.
Everything happens differently because then when that 30-year-old hits 42 and they're a billionaire and now he ate you up, and now what you have to say?
You ate.
Like,
you beat me.
I do two different types of journaling. I do gratitude journaling and I do like free write, what I call it. For my gratitude journaling, I write down the date at the top, and then you write down 3 things you're grateful for. Then you write down things that will make you happy if you accomplish it in the day. I think it's 3 of those. And then you write down your affirmations, and then you do that in the morning. I think I might be saying it wrong.
Bro, I have so many nuggets in my stomach right now.
It'll give you a quote at the top. You do 3 things you're grateful for, 3 things that will make today great, 1 daily affirmation, 3 amazing things that happened today at night. And then you do how could I make today even better. Outside of that, I do my journal where I kind of like write my feelings out just freely. But sometimes I do journal prompts. Today I did, what am I insecure about? What would be good for my soul today, I think.
Do you guys like living on your own in a different state? Would you move back? Listen, my fall Arrington, I'm gonna move back to New York City, but later, in like years.
Why are you sorry to me?
I have so much love for New York and the city, and it's just so freeing, and I love it so much, and I'm going to move back in the future.
Is that why in your head, like, you like to walk places?
Oh yeah. I'm like a walker. I'm a public transit person. I walked to the food truck,
Yeah.
and I came back.
He almost got mugged. He's been so into the New York mindset that
I could just live anywhere.
Yeah,
No,
so I have to
that
tell-
shit felt like I was gonna get mugged.
So I have to tell him about actual neighborhoods that when you outside at 2 in the morning, you're gonna hear gunshots.
In New York City, I've been scared sometimes when I walk home, but it wasn't like here where it's just like, bro, there's just shady dudes walking around. Like this dude was just walking around like this, hiding something under his hat. Dude
Poloboy probably was like, it's just a water balloon. Like, let's go.
Anyways, this dude might stop me and be like, bro, just give me everything you have. All right, bet, here, I got you. Hey, yo, I'm gonna see you at the apartment, peace. That would be so buns.
I'm not
Over
saying-
here, it takes Ubers like everywhere. Like to Target down the block.
He'll walk 17 miles away. No. He'll walk 4 miles away. I'll walk like 5 feet to my Uber.
What was life in Louisiana like?
Guns. I'm just kidding.
I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video.
Click my link.